Hey guys, I got a little bit of an interesting issue for you that I've actually been having since I set up my rig for SLI the first time. I believe was with the 8800 GTXs is when this popped out, with the drivers really far back into the 100 series. But what it is, as you can see right now, looking at EVGA Precision, both graphics cards are clocked down, SLI is disabled. So what happens is, as soon as I enable SLI, and I know some of you will reference that I do have the GTX 260 Core 216 in there as a physics card, but this happens regardless of whether that card is physically in the machine or not. So now SLI is enabled. The clocks kick up, but then they do come down as they should. The problem starts as soon as you fire up a game and then exit back out. So anyway, I'm just going to hop into Medal of Honor multiplayer. I won't even have to join a game, but as soon as it starts up, you'll see what happens. Oh, come on. So you can see now both cards have kicked up. Ugh. Don't even have to join a game, just as long as the cards kick up to 3D clocks while in a game, this happens. So now exiting back out, you can watch as card 1 has already started to clock down, and card 2 will end up just staying solid. One thing that I have noticed is that this happens when you set the global setting under Manage 3D Settings. If you set the global setting to power mode to prefer maximum performance, because I hate my GPUs clocking down in the middle of the game because it doesn't seem to work right, to prefer maximum performance, as long as that is set, it will not kick that second card back down. But if you do set that, I probably should have just disabled SLI. Let's do a little test right now. I don't even know if this is going to work, but I think I did it in the past and it did. If you disable SLI, okay, SLI is now disabled. Looking back over at Precision, card 2 is now clocked back down. That setting is now set to adaptive. Let's just double check. Yes, it's set to adaptive. Apply. And now if we go back in and enable SLI, apply. Okay. Now first in SLI, the cards start to clock down. Good. That's what we want to see. then if we fire up Medal of Honor, and again just exit directly back out. Let's watch what happens to card number 2 now, GPU 2. Ah, it drops down. So yeah, that adaptive power mode and performance power mode seem to be the issue. And it has been, even since before that option was introduced, when it was all just performance mode, when there was no adaptive performance mode, the same behavior happened, both with my SLI and Tri-SLI 8800 GTXs, as well as my SLI and Tri-SLI GTX 260 Core 216 configurations, and now obviously it's happening with the GTX 480s. Just a little info. I am running the 258. I forget what the last two is. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, okay. I'm looking straight at it. The 258.96 WHQLs. I haven't upgraded to the latest 260, whatever they are yet, but we'll be doing that soon. If anybody needs any other information, as always, just feel free to ask. But I wanted to bring this to somebody's attention because it's quite annoying not being able to leave my machine in SLI mode, as I do a lot of web browsing and other things other than just gaming, and constantly having to disable SLI to get that second card to clock down, and the extra heat that it adds to my case, and actually, just having the card run hotter than it should while it's not actually being utilized. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope this helps somebody else out, and maybe we can have the driver team look at it or something and get something done. I appreciate it. Later.